Hey guys, welcome to Shades 2. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today I decided to come back because I have a special live for you guys. Y'all, there is a shocking interview of John Doe talking about Jay-Z. I want you guys to hear this. We're going to talk about it. I also want you to see the claims that, well, not the claims, but anyway, what Jamie Foxx said regarding Diddy allegedly doing something to him to make him get sick and have to go into the hospital. So it's not going to be a real long live, guys. I just want to come in here and break this news to you guys versus waiting, all night and stuff to tell you guys about this. So let me just first ask you guys to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content today. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe below and hit that bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment. Also, guys, if you want to show additional support to this channel, you can do that by doing a super chat. You can also copy yourself a membership for $4.99. It's going to be a lot of perks there, so make sure you grab that. Or you can do a cash app at $Shades2. And I never have it up here. Let's go up here and do the copyright disclaimer. Under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Welcome to everybody in the bushes. Welcome to everybody who watches this in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got J4. What's up, J4? What's up? What's up? What's up? Drip Advisory. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. And I hope everybody is having a great Wednesday, y'all. Wednesday. These days go by so daggone quick, you guys. Dang. This is December the 11th, 2024. I don't know where I'm at, y'all. I'm rushing. So that's what I be doing when I rush. So anyway, let's jump on into this. Y'all know that this copyright disclaimer is in my description area of this video. It was scrolling across the screen. Let me put it back up here. It is up there. It is up there, man. And it will be in my comment area once this video is over. Hey, Most Hated, thank you so much for tuning in. And again, I hope you guys are having a great Wednesday. So let's go ahead and jump on into this. Let me go ahead and change my thing over here, these banners, and put it up here. We are getting ready to listen to this shocking interview, man. Now, listen, I don't know if this guy's telling the truth. I just don't know. Okay, I'm just showing you guys this video, and then we will just basically, decide if we believe him or not. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the only thing that we can do. All right, point blank. So anyway, let me go ahead and get ready to share this, turn this music down, and then go ahead and go from there. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know I got a cold, so excuse my coffee. Okay, let's do this. So we get ready to watch this. Let me make sure I do this right, y'all. Do this right, y'all. Okay, let's share screen. All right, share screen. I got everything set up already, so hopefully I do it right today. Okay, so let's go to, I think it's this one right here. I think it's this, y'all. Oh, I need to bring up my hold on.
That was thrown by Sean Combs
Y'all see that?
Hamptons. What was that experience like?
At first,
let me stop
incredibly friendly,
okay, there it is right there.
very gracious.
Infamous white parties that was thrown by Sean Combs in the Hamptons. What was that experience like?
At first, he was incredibly friendly, very gracious.
So you had a friendly chat, and then according to your lawsuit, at some point later in the night, Sean Combs himself offered you a drink. This didn't come from staff or someone holding a tray of drinks. It came from him directly.
Correct. The first drink started to have some effect on me. And I just thought, wow, these are really strong drinks. It wasn't until the second drink, and it was already too late, that I realized that there was something wrong with the drinks. Sadly, Sean Combs was waiting in the wings. He was watching from some sort of vantage point. And once I was in a helpless position and he was sure that he was in a position of power, then he took advantage of the situation.
You allege that you were forcibly pushed into an SUV by Sean Combs. That act alone, according to your lawsuit, left you in considerable pain. And then once inside the vehicle, your lawsuit says plaintiff was held down by Combs, who overpowered him while he struggled to escape due to the effects of the drugs in his system. And it goes on to say that he sodomized you.
I was screaming. I was telling him to stop. It was incredibly painful. And he was acting like it was nothing. And he seemed to be disconnected from it. But it was abusive beyond belief.
Okay. So of course, let me stop
white
this.
parties. That was
So let me stop this real quick. Oh, God. So of course, all of these allegations are denied by Sean Diddy Combs and by Sean Carter. Okay. Again, I don't know if this dude is telling the truth or what. All right. I just can't imagine a man letting, I don't know, they overpowered him. They gave him a drug or some sort. I really don't understand why people keep on taking stuff from Diddy. I just really don't. I said that before. I say it again. I don't understand why people, knowing this man's reputation and all the rumors that were going around about him since he basically came out, why does anyone trust anything that he gives them or anybody that's associated with them, especially in a setting like that? You know what I'm saying? It's just plainly crazy. Now, I got another video as well. It's the same video, but it may go into more detail. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play that one from my actual phone. Okay, let's see. It may be the same exact one because I didn't get a chance to listen to it completely, and it also may have more stuff in it. So let's just see. All right, let's see if this is the same actual video, because that right there came straight off of TikTok, and you know TikTok don't show the entire video. Okay, let me see. When it comes up, we will do this. First, let me just go ahead and read this to you real quick. It says a John Doe filed a civil suit against Sean Diddy Combs, accusing him of sexual assault at a white party, while Doe was employed by a private security firm. In an exclusive interview with CNN First, Doe tells his story for the first time, okay? So I'm going to let you guys hear it. I wish they would have wrote it out too so I could have read it, but they didn't. So I'm going to let you guys hear this again. It may be the same incomplete, the same interview. It may be at its completion that I just showed you. I don't know for sure. So we're going to watch it from my phone to see if that's the entire interview so we can have it. Because I couldn't put this on my phone. I mean, I probably could. I just didn't want to. This damn thing. Okay, let's see. Oh, let me close my thing out. Hold on. Wait, let me make it bigger. And so make sure your children are not watching this, guys.
Infamous white parties that was thrown by Sean Combs in the Hamptons. What was that experience like?
At first, he was incredibly friendly, very gracious.
So you had a friendly chat, and then according to your lawsuit, at some point later in the night, Sean Combs himself offered you a drink. This didn't come from staff or someone holding a tray of drinks. It came from him directly.
Correct. The first drink started to have some effect on me, and I just thought, wow, these are really strong drinks.
Let's stop right here. If you knew or even thought that it had a strange effect on you or effect, why would you take another drink?
It wasn't until the second drink, and it was already too late, that I realized that there was something wrong with the drinks. Sadly, Sean Combs was waiting in the wings. He was watching from some sort of vantage point. And once I was in a helpless position and he was sure that he was in a position of power, then he took advantage of the situation.
You allege that you were forcibly pushed into an SUV by Sean Combs. That act alone, according to your lawsuit, left you in considerable pain. And then once inside the vehicle, your lawsuit says plaintiff was held down by Combs, who overpowered him while he struggled to escape due to the effects of the drugs in his system. And it goes on to say that he sodomized you.
I was screaming. I was telling him to stop. It was incredibly painful. And he was acting like it was nothing. And he seemed to be disconnected from it. But it was abusive beyond belief.
Okay, so that is the whole video, and I did show it on TikTok. I just wanted to make sure. Now, if you go catch CNN, it may go into more details, okay? But the thing is that he said that allegedly Sean, Jay-Z was acting like it was nothing, okay? Basically, he was not connected like he would be in the first place. It's much like, when women get raped, some of these people don't be connected. Sometimes they be on drugs or doing other crazy stuff. Excuse me, y'all. So we know he probably wouldn't be connected because that way he don't have a guilty conscience or even think about it later on. Now, if I believe this or not, I just don't know. Like I said before, I don't know if I believe this or not. Okay, because again, I hope these people have physical evidence to prove what they're saying, because anybody can make accusations or allegations. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope they got physical proof. If everything was brutal as he claims, I'm still wondering how in the heck can these people not go to the FBI if they're scared to go to the police, or go to the police in their city and state, or if it's not New York, and let them fax everything over, or whatever. And then you can go to the hospital to do a great kit so you can have proof that somebody, did something to you for the future. If you don't want to press charges. But once you go and get a great kit, I believe they automatically, call the police, and then charges maybe, press once you tell them the information, unless you act like you don't know who it was and things like that. So again, I don't understand why some of these people do not report anything, and they have waited so long to say anything about it. Okay. And again, this is the John Doe who filed a civil suit against Sean Diddy Combs, accusing him of sexual assault at a white party, and he was employed there by a private security firm there. All right. So he's telling his story for the first time. Like I said, do I believe him? I don't know. Do you guys in the chat, in the bushes, do you guys believe his story? And listen, and when you say yes or no, don't base it on because you don't just like this dude, or because you just think. Just listen to the stuff that this man, I hope you listen to the stuff this man said, okay? That should be your determinant factor if you believe him or not. Do he sound like he's telling the truth? I hate to say it. I mean, it sounds like, I don't know if he's telling the truth or not, but it sounds like he's telling the truth. I don't know for sure. I just don't know. Let's see what some of these comments right here said. Let's see. So this guy right here said, I think PEDOs and anyone that hurts a child should not get a second chance in society. Our children are at risk if they reoffend. The fact that it's okay with our justice system is disgusting. Life with no parole or F penalty for all child, And I actually said the same thing. I say anybody who hurt a child, whether it's sexual assault or child abuse, I honestly feel like they should be incarcerated for life. Not the F penalty, but incarcerated for life. So especially these people who like to do extra things to kids. So somebody in prison can teach them what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? I really think they should be incarcerated for life automatically. And that way, this would decrease people from doing these type of things to kids. It's just plainly ridiculous. I remember back in 2019 when they kidnapped Cupcake McKinley and how they did that little girl, man. That was so sad, man. And I'm still saying today, I hope those people, I don't know if they went to trial yet. I thought they did. I'm not sure. I hope they got life in prison. I really do, because it does not make any sense. You know what I'm saying? To be out here victimizing kids. For what reason? If you are attracted to little kids, something is wrong with you, okay? Something is wrong with you. Just like if you are attracted to raping people, something is wrong with you. You need to go get help. You really do. And I hope that this is not true about Jay-Z. I really do. You know what I'm saying? Sean Combs is a different story. He's a different person than Jay-Z. So I just hope Jay-Z really didn't do this. And I know he's been accused of certain things, but This right here is ridiculous. All right. It straight up is. So let's read another one. Somebody, Big Chief said, no human being would make up this story, an awful story like this. Sean Diddy Combs is a freaking monster for real. Actually, people will make up stories like this. They do it all the time. All right. So don't think that people can't make up stories. All right. Especially when it comes to trying to get money, a lot of money. Okay. So people do lie. Some women do it all the time on men. All right. Buddy said, I feel bad for these victims. Diddy should rot in jail for life. Now, remember, in that audio that you just heard, video, I mean, they are not just talking about Diddy. They're talking about Diddy and Jay-Z. Okay. And this is all allegedly because we don't know if this is true. Over here, we're not going to say somebody's guilty. Now, we can say if we believe it or not, but we're not going to say, oh, yeah, we know for sure he did that because we don't know. All right. This is what this dude says, John Doe, who was hired by security. For what position, I don't know. All right. Point blank. And what made them, want him. Stephanie from Texas said, there's just something about all these folks coming out of the woodwork claiming to be victims of brutal sexual assaults, but none ever reported the crime. I just have doubts and wonder if it's all about money or revenge. Just doesn't make sense. And I say the same thing. Why are these grown men waiting so long to say something? We kind of understand why a woman would probably wait a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because they be scared. But a grown-ass man, get your boys and be ready for this dude if he come up on you. All right? And go ahead and report it. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't report it, this gives him the opportunity to do it to other people. That's why I say anybody who watched this or knows about this, you are just as guilty as the people who did it. Because if you don't report any daggone thing, y'all, check this out. You can go ahead and do that to other people. What the hell is wrong with people? You can do this to other people if your ass don't report it. And that's on everything. If you don't report it. Goodness. Jeff said what I said. First of all, if he was hired as security, he should not have taken the drink in the first place. Why are you taking drinks while you are working? I don't care if the boss still give it to you. And then if you felt tripped out after the first drink, why drink the second one? What the hell is wrong with people? If I go eat some food and it start making me sick, I'm not going to continue to eat it more. Or if somebody gave me a drink and I taste it and I start feeling crazy, I'm not drinking no more of that drink. If anything, I'm calling myself a cab and getting the crap up out of there. Or calling the daggone police or something. He probably didn't even have his phone, but I'm getting up out of there. But he probably was scared to leave out because he probably figured they would follow. Okay, so I probably wouldn't have been there in the first place because, just looking at the reputation and stuff and all these accusations, allegations, and all this other mess, I don't know if I would have even been there, honestly. Okay, so many people you can work for, man. Come on now. Arlene said, poor dude, I believe him. Diddy better get punished for life. He has many victims, including children. Sick. And if he did do all of these things, he definitely is sick and he needs to be incarcerated for life on everything. All right. Because I do believe that some of these people are telling the truth. I told you guys who I definitely believe, but some people I just don't believe straight up. I just don't. Not saying that I don't believe this dude because I said I'm leaning toward believing him, but I don't know for sure because people do lie very well. I mean, I had an experience with a big liar that lied very well. So yes, and it's hard to trick Shades Tube, okay? So yeah, anybody can get lied to, y'all, and that's on everything. Dislike said, nothing's going to happen to these people. No one is ever held accountable. God will hold them accountable, and that's so true, okay? And then somebody else said, just like Trump wasn't held accountable. But in the end, like this dude said at the end, God, whether you believe in him or not, will hold them accountable, point blank. All right. And eventually something in their life is going to show them and remind them of the things that they have done. See, sometimes when God allows for people to pass on, get sick, those are for reasons, things that you have done in your life. Okay. Or when people catch things and things like that. So they're not going to get away with this if they actually do anything to any of these people, regardless of what the daggone judge rules. Okay. And the jury's rules or decides. Okay, hey Jermaine, what's up? And you said that the guy's story sound legit, right? but it could be my bias. I said I'm leaning toward him. It sounds like he could be telling the truth, but again, I don't know for sure. Okay, I don't know for sure, guys. I just don't know, because people lie so daggone well, you just cannot believe stuff. Okay, so let me let y'all go ahead and hear. You said you sent me another video. Let's see. This may be the complete video or something. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's see what I got here. But that's the daggone trip, y'all. Oh, this is something else. Okay, cool. I'm gonna use this. Thank you so much, Jermaine. So again, like I said, if you want to see, I don't know if this video goes longer, this interview, but if you want to see the complete interview, go to CNN, and I'm pretty sure if it's longer, they will have it up there, and you can check out the whole entire video. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys some more videos that I picked up. Remember yesterday when I was talking to you guys about Jay-Z saying that attorney Busby was trying to coach a girl into lying? Well, anyway, a TikToker was talking about that. And once again, let me say this, let me stress this. I don't know if Jay-Z is telling the truth or lying. All right, it sounds like he's telling the truth. I don't know, because Busby as well has some shaky things going on with him, like the lawsuit from a woman he basically was representing. Okay, and I told you guys about that lawsuit and some other allegations when he was dealing with that football player and stuff, when he said that he told the victim to call the police or some stuff, and then when they contacted the police said they haven't even spoken to Busby or the lady. So he has some shaky things there too. So I don't know. I don't know who's lying, who's telling the truth. All I ever say is show some daggone proof so we can know. You know what I'm saying? So we can see who the liar is and who is the truth teller. Because anybody is capable of lying. I don't give a damn about you being in the military. I don't give a damn about you being a police officer, a preacher, a nun, or whatever you are. Okay, anybody is capable of lying, especially when there's money involved or a chance that they can get in trouble and lose their freedom or license. Okay, point blank, or any other serious thing. So I'm going to let you guys look at the rest of these videos real quick while I put the shea butter on. Y'all, I'm sitting up here getting ready at the same time. Y'all. Okay, hold on. Let me do present. Oh, God. Share screen. Let's see. Okay, let's go back over here. Go back to inbox. So I don't know what order this is in. Hold on, let me tell y'all, because I don't know if you guys can hear me. I don't know what order this is in, guys. Can y'all hear me? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. Can y'all hear me? I don't see the little thing going up. Hello, let's see if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Okay, y'all can. Okay, so yeah, I said I don't know what order this is in, so just be watching these, okay? Point blank. Let's go back over here to that screen. Okay, so we're gonna go over here to TikTok. We're gonna
Jay-Z's being accused of hiring private investigators to pay witnesses to lie on the lawyer representing the John Doe that's suing him and Diddy. Tony Busby. Jay-Z's being accused of hiring private investigators to pay witnesses to lie on the lawyer representing the John Doe that's suing him and Diddy. Tony Busby has a phone call of private investigators calling his former clients, trying to offer them money to lie about him. Tony Busby said investigators from New York have called.
Wait, let me start this over again, y'all.
Jay-Z's being accused of hiring private investigators to pay witnesses to lie on the lawyer representing the John Doe that's suing him and Diddy. Tony Busby has a phone call of private investigators calling his former clients, trying to offer them money to lie about him. Tony Busby said investigators from New York have called many of our law firm's current and former clients. What they did not anticipate was one of the clients decided to record the conversation. It's shocking and illegal. Here's a portion taken from the transcript. The investigator said, in a couple of days or maybe by next week, anyone Googling Busby and his company, his practice, are going into litigation, okay? What we are trying to do, we are trying to put this thing together for the company that we are working for. We could get you paid. You could get money soon, you know? We gave this kid $1,000 to start yesterday just to get him on the right path. At the end of the day, this is going to go through the courts. Busby is getting sued. These are the guys on tape offering to pay clients to sue our law firm. That is a crime. And Tony Busby has been saying that he's been being harassed. Former clients have been harassed. Former employees have been harassed by these private investigators. And he actually figured out their firm that they worked for. It was called Lex Intelligence. And all of this was before the Jane Doe edited her lawsuit to include Jay-Z. All of this was also around the same time that private investigators were going to content creators saying that they would pay them money to spread a whole different narrative, and also to let them know if anybody was paying them to talk about celebrities' connections to Diddy. Tony Busby said that this campaign of harassment by these private investigators began when he sent a demand letter for mediation on behalf of an alleged victim of SA related to the Diddy litigation. That letter, which only sought a private meeting, resulted in a lawsuit filed by someone who ironically identifies himself as a celebrity John Doe, which we now know is Jay-Z. John Doe's law firm is contacting everyone our firm has been associated with over the last 25 years, looking for dirt, asking questions, suggesting fraud, discrimination, and extortion. I wonder what they're so afraid of. The second that Tony Busby found out who these private investigators were and who they worked for and called them out, they would then private their company website, Lex Intelligence. Busby put out this phone call of these private investigators calling former clients of him, trying to pay them to talk bad about him because Jay-Z's lawyer filed a motion saying that Tony Busby lies about clients' allegations against Diddy. Jay-Z's attorney Alex Spiro said a woman reached out to his firm, Quinn Emanuel, on Monday night to share her experience with Busby's law firm. According to a declaration filed Tuesday morning in federal court, one of Spiro's associates said that she got a phone call from a woman who said that she'd previously contacted Busby's firm seeking representation over alleged SA and abuse. The woman told them that she had reached out to Busby because she's seen his solicitation for anyone who may have been a potential victim of Sean Diddy Combs, but she made it clear that her allegations were not related to Diddy. That part right there is what sounds sketchy. Despite that, she claims that Busby's associate asked, "At what point did you meet Diddy?" She also claims that Busby's law firm pressed her to file a lawsuit anonymously and also discouraged her from filing a criminal complaint. She claims she felt directed and coached by Mr. Busby's firm to say that someone held her down and put substances in her mouth when that was not her experience. Spiro's associate says that the woman told her she felt forced to lie, and when she refused to change her story, she said that Busby dropped her as a client. This woman is claiming the lawsuit that she tried to file through Tony Busby had absolutely nothing to do with Diddy. Spiro says the woman contacted his firm because she felt that Busby's conduct discredits those who are legitimate victims, and she wanted to do so anonymously because she fears retaliation from Busby. I went through this whole court document, and the person that is giving the declaration saying that this is true is the woman that works at Quinn Emanuel, who alleges that she is the one that talked to this mysterious woman that wants to remain anonymous. What I find super weird is this random person decided to pop up out of nowhere the day after Alex Spiro filed multiple different things to the judge, one trying to get his motion expedited, and two trying to get the Jane Doe to release her name, and if not, then throw out the whole entire lawsuit. I feel like the phone call that Tony Busby has is more proof than just somebody's declaration of allegedly hearing this over the phone. But I feel like this is all over the place. They are literally going back and forth, and Jay-Z and his lawyer are literally filing motion after motion after motion before the judge even responds to the first one. Honestly, this keeps getting more and more interesting as time goes on. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
So let me stop sharing this and go back to the screen. The thing is, they are going back and forth. We talked about this yesterday. I don't know who's lying, who's telling the truth. Attorneys lie too. I don't know if this woman is concocted up, to make it look like Tony Busby is a hot ass mess, or I don't know if Tony Busby is making up shit to make it look like Jay-Z and Spyro are a hot mess. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think in this chat? What do you believe, Jay-Z, Jay-Z's attorney, or do you believe the other person's attorney? Which one do you believe? Do you believe Busby, the victim's attorney, or do you believe Spyro, Jay-Z's attorney, regarding all this? Do you believe a person contacted Tony Busby, team up, and was talking about doing a lawsuit, but it wasn't about Diddy, and Tony tried to coerce this person into lying and making up a frivolous lawsuit? Do you believe that, or do you think or believe that Jay-Z and his team concocted all this up? So you say you believe Spyro. Honestly, I do too. I don't think Jay-Z would do something so dumb that would jeopardize everything that he has worked hard for. And I know about all the rumors with Foxy Brown and Aaliyah and all the other stuff and everything, but I just don't believe that. I think he's a little bit more smarter than some people think. I just don't think he would. I just don't believe that. And based on the information that I obtained about Tony Busby regarding that NFL's case, where Tony Busby claimed that his client spoke with the NYPD, he lied. He straight up lied, if that's true. And then the NYPD said they haven't talked to Tony Busby or that victim. So that right there's a bald-faced lie, if that's true. I haven't heard of Spyro lying yet. Okay, I don't know if he has for sure, but I just haven't. And then you got the other allegation against Tony Busby with a former client who he represented in a divorce, and she said he didn't even do the divorce right, and then she is allegedly, I guess, going back in to do a lawsuit on him regarding assault charges. Okay, so I don't know, guys. This is a hot ass mess. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jermaine. Jermaine gifted a Shades 2 memberships. Thank you so much, Jermaine. You are so nice. He did 5. Big baller, shot caller. Hey. I don't know. Whoever want one. I don't know how you do this, Jermaine. So if you give 5 memberships, what do? They just tell me they want the membership or what? Or do I just give it out to people? I don't know. How you do this? I don't know. That's nice. 5. Thank you so much, Jermaine. I appreciate you. Oh, let's do this up here, y'all. Let's do this real quick. Let's see. New member. And thank you, guys. Ching, 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 ching. I don't like doing the thing because I'm, in a rush today. All right. This is the ghetto channel over here. The ghetto sound effects. If y'all donate, I can afford to do the sound effects. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, let's go to the next video, y'all. Shades 2 was so silly. But thank you, Jermaine. Thank you so much. And tell me how you do this, the membership things. Okay. All right. Search for you. We got a new member. Search for you. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you. All right. Okay. Let's do this now, y'all. Let's go ahead and go to this next. Did I tell you, hey, search for you? If I didn't, you just came here, huh? So, hey, how you doing? Happy and blessed Wednesday to you, hon. All right. So now let's go ahead and go watch this next video, okay? Let me do this again. Here we go. Share screen. Share screen. Right here. Share. Let's do this again. Inbox. So let's look at this one. Do this. Share tab instead.
Jay-Z could be facing criminal charges with Diddy. And Jay-Z asked for this in his statement, and this might be exactly Jay-Z could.
Oh my God, come on back on, please.
Jay-Z could be facing criminal charges. Jay-Z could be facing criminal charges with Diddy. And Jay-Z asked for this in his statement.
Let me stop something. It's doing a different video. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Stop this. Stop this. Okay, this is the one we're supposed to be watching right here. Let's do it.
And this might be exactly what he's about to get. Tony Busby, the lawyer that is representing the Jane Doe that is suing Jay-Z and Diddy, just released a statement to TMZ saying that Jane Doe is thinking about pressing criminal charges.
Hold on.
In a statement, Jay-Z could be facing criminal charges with Diddy. And Jay-Z asked for this in his statement, and this might be exactly what he's about to get. Tony Busby, the lawyer that is representing the Jane Doe that is suing Jay-Z and Diddy, just released a statement to TMZ saying that Jane Doe is thinking about pressing criminal charges. In a statement emailed to TMZ, Tony Busby said that he is not ruling out filing charges against Jay-Z with New York authorities, saying that whatever happens next is up to his client. It's her case, so what she decides to do, you will find out in due course. Per New York state law, there is no statute of limitations for alleged victims to file a first-degree felony rape complaint. We know that in Jay-Z's statement, he said that why wouldn't you file a criminal complaint against me, not a civil one? And he was basically asking for it. And Tony Busby also took a shot at Jay-Z, saying, I typically don't take advice from alleged perp whose defense consists entirely of silly personal attacks. So right now, it's anyone's guess where this issue over a criminal complaint is headed. But one thing is for sure, Tony Busby is not shy about bringing legal action against anyone, no matter who they are. This is not the only lawsuit that we are going to see Jay-Z named in, because in Jay-Z's John Doe lawsuit filed against Tony Busby, it even says that there were multiple minors, one being a male. This is a part of Jay-Z's lawsuit filed against Tony Busby for extortion when Tony Busby sent demand letters for multiple alleged victims. Plaintiff John Doe is a victim of a scheme by defendant Anthony G. Busby and his firm, the Busby Law Firm, who are shamelessly attempting to extort sums from him or else publicly file a widely false, horrific allegations against him. Defendants have threatened to unleash entirely fabricated and malicious allegations of SA, including multiple instances of SA of a minor, both male and female, against the plaintiff if he refuses to comply with their demands. These lawsuits are being filed in the Southern District of New York, the same people that brought Diddy down. So we can only assume that they are going through all of these lawsuits and accusations. Tony Busby even said that some of his victims already talked to the Southern District of New York. So not only is there a possibility that now these Jane and John Does are going to file criminal complaints against Jay-Z, he also has to worry about all of this stuff going on with the Southern District of New York. I mean, you asked for it. Now it sounds like Tony Busby is about to give it to you. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments.
Okay, wait, let me stop this shit. Okay, let me go back over to the screen. Now, let me just say this. Just because Tony Busby said he's going to file a criminal complaint, it is still up to the police and district attorney to make that happen based on the evidence that Tony Busby provides to them. Okay, anybody can go to the police and go file or try to file a criminal complaint. But if you don't have any proof, it's not going to go anywhere. And I'm talking about physical proof, not hearsay. All right? Not hearsay, but physical proof. As far as the person recording the conversation, I don't even know if you can use that in the court. It depends on that the law regarding, recording someone without them knowing. Because like here in the state of California, if you record my conversation on the phone, you won't be able to use it in the court of law. All right. So I don't know what the rule is, there in New York regarding that. All right. I can look it up, or Jermaine, you can look it up and post it in the chat, about recording people's phone calls. But I don't think that they can use that in a court of law unless the other person knows, or unless they think there is a crime being committed against them, have a real valid reason. I believe that's what it says for here, but you have to have a real proof of that. You can't just say, I believe a crime is going to be committed against me. You got to have physical proof. And when you go and do that criminal complaint, you definitely have to have physical proof. Now, I don't know. He claimed, somebody claims, it may be her, the girl I just got through watching, claims that Tony Busby has proof from this latest victim or some of the other victims. I don't know about that. Okay. Once they show that, then we will know. I mean, like I said, anybody can say stuff. Anybody can think they got proof. We hear it all the time here on social media. People claim they got proof and go to the police department, don't got a daggone thing. All right. Okay. So you only need a one-party consent in order to record someone's conversation, correct? That means only one person needs to okay that. So in that case, they can use that. They can use that in that civil lawsuit in the actual when they go to court about it. They can use it. That's if he's telling the truth about that. You know what I'm saying? If they are telling the truth, because again, this is all hearsay. We did see a transcript of what was happening, but again, I need to hear the physical proof. I need why don't these people play the actual audio? Why isn't the actual audio played? They playing everything else. Just play the actual audio so we can there go and hear it for ourselves. Period. And then the lady or man should be identifying themselves and everything so we can know it's the actual person. And it's not somebody pretending to be this person and setting people up. So, I mean, Spyro is a good-ass lawyer. Okay, it's easy to do certain things. I'm not even a lawyer, and I'm just thinking of ways that you can get around that right there. And that's on everything, So I don't know. Like I said, regarding that right there, I don't know, this man is telling the truth or the other one is telling the truth or people are lying. I don't know. It's hard to say, especially dealing with this right here. Again, the only thing I can say is everybody who is doing the accusing, they should have physical proof. Okay. And certainly before you file any criminal complaint, you better make sure you have your proof, actual proof, not no hearsay stuff and things like that. And for the life of me, I still don't understand, if people were great, why didn't they go to the hospital to get a great kit done? Because that stays there. They'll have those records forever. You know what I'm saying? Forever. And back in, what year did this happen in? I can't remember what year they said. But they did have cell phones, okay, and cameras on them. So, I mean, but again, they probably couldn't have it in there. But I'm just saying, when they went to the hospital, they could have, took a photo of the test results from the grape kit just to have it in their phone, just in case, 20 years from now, they don't have that in the hospital records. So that's what I would have done. I still don't understand why these people waited 20 years. I still don't understand that. Okay. And nobody is going to make me understand it. Okay. I can understand waiting a couple months, maybe even a year or two, but come on, y'all, past 10 years. And that's why I think they do need to change the statute of limitations just to 10 years. Because if you haven't filed charges within those 10 years, why are you filing anything after 10 years? That's crazy. Now let's go to the next video real quick. I think this next video is the Jamie Foxx one regarding the Diddy allegation that people were seeing on the internet. And I want y'all to tell me, when y'all hear this, do y'all believe Jamie Foxx and what Jamie Foxx said? Excuse any crazy stuff he might say or anything he may say. That's crazy. I think he says the RAPE word. I'm not sure. I'm getting these videos all mixed up. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. Now, if you see me stop the video, that's probably the reason why I'm stopping it. Okay, and then I'll restart it. So let's go ahead and see that.
Man saved my life. Man saved my life. The internet was trying to kill me, though. The internet said that Puffy tried to kill me. That's what the internet was saying. I know what you're thinking. Diddy?
Diddy?
Hell no, I mean, I left them parties early. I was out by 9. Something don't look right. It's slippery in here.
So let's play it. We're not gonna play it again. Let's stop it. Because he said the KILL word. Okay. So y'all just heard what Jamie Foxx said regarding those internet rumors. All right, about Diddy allegedly gave him some poison and that put him in the hospital and almost unalived him. All right, so Jamie Foxx claims he left the party, y'all, before the real party began. He said it's slippery up in here, so I guess he knew what was going on. I guess that's what that means. He also made a joke saying about Diddy, using his name Diddy, and he said in the end, what did he say? Diddy, he said, I don't play that, or Diddy don't know me. He don't know me, or something like that. He said, I can't remember. So that's, I don't know if I believe Jamie or not, but do y'all believe Jamie? Do y'all believe that, well, I don't believe that Diddy had anything to do with his, sickness and him going into the hospital. I don't believe Diddy played a role in that. All right. But do y'all believe that Jamie Foxx did not attend any of those parties? Because I hope he's not lying, because if Diddy has any videos of him and they get released, or say the FBI, Homeland Security has those, then it's going to, show out all these people who are lying. So I hope he is not lying about that. So what do you guys think? Do y'all believe that Jamie Foxx, in the chat, y'all need to talk over here, do y'all believe that Jamie Foxx did not attend the freakoffs? Okay, he said it was slippery up in here, meaning that I guess, they're using all that baby oil and stuff. He can't be into all that. Do y'all believe Jamie? I don't know for sure. I don't know. He sounds like he's convincing. I know it's comedy. I'm asking you, do you believe? But it was comedy, Jermaine, but he's addressing some real allegations. He's just putting it in a comedy way, But what I'm saying is that, do y'all believe that Jamie Foxx attended the freakoffs? Yes or no? I don't see why he would be lying, like I said before, because if they said Diddy recorded everything, so he would be on tape, and then the FBI may have those tapes, or somebody else, and then he would show up, then it would make him look like a liar. So I honestly don't believe he probably, I don't know, y'all. I'm just going to say I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure, because people will lie. I hope he didn't. I hope he did not attend any freak-offs. Point blank. I hope he did not attend any freak-offs. Jermaine said, I don't know about the freak-off. Mm-hmm. And again, I'm going to stress, I don't believe that Diddy had anything to do with his illness, all right, or poisoning him, or none of the other rumors that they have going on the internet. I just don't believe that shit, okay? And Search for You said, I'm leaning toward no. He said in the past they played naked basketball. Now that's kind of tripped out, because if you will play naked basketball, I mean, what else could you be doing naked? And when you say naked, do you mean in your underwear or totally naked? Okay, just with your drawers on or something like that. I don't know. If he did that, that's kind of damn weird. Let's see if we can find him saying that on TikTok. Let me go off of this real quick, because I won't be putting up any more share screens. Let's see. TikTok. Let's go to TikTok and see. Where is TikTok, y'all? Damn, I can never find this daggone app. Let's see. Hold on, let's see. But before we do that, let's listen to what P. Diddy said on Trump first. I just got to play this, and then we're going to go back to that, okay? Let me see.
God had different plans for him. God wanted to use him.
Let's see what he's saying about Trump. I want to know what he said, because I've never seen this video before.
You have a relationship with Trump ever? You know, Trump loved the hip hop community at one point. Hip hop loved him. He would pop up at events. We respected him as a shrewd businessman. He definitely embodied the hip hop spirit, but God had different plans for him. God wanted to use him in this moment for change. He wanted to use Trump to expose the level of racism that's been hidden. Do you have a relationship with Trump ever? You know, Trump loved the hip hop community at one point. Hip hop loved him. He would pop up at events. We respected him as a shrewd businessman. He definitely embodied the hip hop.
Okay, so we already know that they all were friends. Okay, in case y'all didn't know, there's many pictures of them together. Of course, now he would distance himself from him, but it seems like right there, I don't know when this was done, that you know, he was all for Trump, you know, and him running for president. And I'm going to say this again. I have said it many times before. All of these people be together, point blank. I don't care what y'all feel about Trump, you know, any damn thing else. It's point blank. All right. Now, let me see what some of these commenters say regarding that real quick. He almost said expose the elite. Okay. Like he isn't part of that. Now they want to say, yes, Diddy is indeed smart. These people are so full of shit. I don't know what to say. Okay. If Diddy is full of shit before they saw this, he still is full of shit now. All right. Point blank. Why do people change back and forth because they see him talking good about Trump? They were all friends. I don't know why you guys didn't already know this. Back in the 90s, the early 2000s, all of them, Oprah, Trump, Diddy, all of them. And he's right when he said he was into that hip hop stuff. If I recall, I think he even went to some concerts. And this person said he was at shows, not at house parties. How do you know, Glenn, where this man was at? Were you with him 24/7? No, you can't say where anybody was. Okay. One thing that one of those victims said is that politicians, she said that you would be shocked if you saw who was at these freakoffs. She said politicians, singers, actors, actresses, kings, queens, people from foreign countries, okay, of all genders, white, male and female in all race, black and white. So stop acting like certain people could not be going to these things. Y'all don't know these people just like I don't. You don't know what these people may be doing behind closed doors. And I don't know if Diddy was about to say no truth, because one thing is for sure. When they did this interview, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if this was live or not. I don't know for sure, because if it wasn't live, they could easily go back in and edit anything he didn't say. And even if it was live, they can still go back and edit it. Okay, maybe some people will see it, but then they edit it and phase the real one out, and you'll forget all about the real one. You know what I'm saying? And like Jermaine said, Trump was Epstein's buddy. Why are we surprised? And we got to get Trump for this crap. All of these ass people need to be gotten. Okay? Shit. All of these people whoever is involved in X trafficking, child X trafficking, and doing all this weird shit in these tunnels and mansions and shit, these people need to be exposed. Okay? They need to be locked up and the key thrown away. And the sad thing is that we probably won't ever see the real videos or the real list, because they probably will take names out, edit the videos, or just don't show you the videos, especially if you have a high-ranking people in it. But I tell you this, all these people, all these victims who are making these damn allegations, I say it again, I said it before, I'm going to say it again. They need to show proof. Show proof. Goodness. The only person who gave us one sort of proof online is, I think, Allie. If that was Allie, I'm not sure. I forgot which one did it. And said that a certain person has a tattoo in a certain area of their body. All you need to do is go and ask to see that tattoo, see that area of that person's body, that actor, and then you would know that she's telling the truth or she's lying. Even if a person paid to get that tattoo off, there is going to be a scar or something left there so you can know it was something there. Okay, point blank. And any other strange markings that you see on the body, you know, like birthmarks or just anything. People got marks all over their bodies, okay? Some that we don't even see, but other people see it. So it's so many ways. But these people are not saying nothing. They up here online telling little bit parts of a damn story and shit for whatever reason. They're not giving you people names. I don't even understand why they get up there and talk if they're not going to give you the names. Okay? Why even say anything? You know, people up here concealing information about a person raping people, beating the shit up out of people and stuff, and now want to talk about it 50,000 years later. Okay? When some of these, they don't even have evidence or anything, proof. Thanks, Edge. How much was this? $5. Okay. This your treat? No, okay. Thanks. So the thing is that I mean, I wish people would show real proof when they're talking about all this stuff. I just really do. Y'all, I got a strawberry refresher and I got a little bagel thing from Starbucks. Okay, that's what I got. Now I got some more videos on my phone. Let me hurry up. Let me turn this down because he's playing Tupac and he looks like Tupac. Let me show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what this video looks like. I'm not gonna play it. He looks like a younger Tupac. He resembles him a little bit. Y'all know he resembles him a little bit. Y'all know he does. Don't hate. Don't be a hater. All right. Oh, man, I forgot to heart that. Let me heart this real quick. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Did I even follow him? I think I did. Oh, yeah, I am. Okay, I just had to make sure, y'all. So let me show y'all these other videos on my phone, actually. I think I got some more videos. Let's see. I may and I may not. Oh, that's on Floyd Mayweather. I'll show y'all that too. But let's see. I think that's it with the videos. I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. Okay. And at the end, I'm going to show you this little video with Floyd Mayweather. They said some guys over there, some London goons, was trying to fight him. All right. He does look like Tupac a little. So you always getting up in this damn chat saying stuff, and you know good and damn well he looks like Tupac, just younger, and his head is not shaped like his. They do resemble. They do resemble. Okay. All right. So what do you guys think about all of this stuff that I just told you guys about and showed you in that video? Especially the one about John Doe. Y'all want me to play it again, John Doe? Because that is a hot ass mess. Let me play that one more time. But I'm gonna play it for mine. Actually, I can go to the actual video again and play it. Hold on for a minute. Just in case. Let me stop these other videos first. Let's go to here. Let's do this. And let me stop this other video first. Hold on. So we're gonna go back to Sean Combs' interview. I think this is it right here. How do you own it? With John Doe.
Infamous white parties that was thrown by Sean Combs in the Hamptons. What was that infamous white parties that was thrown by Sean Combs in the Hamptons? What was that experience like?
At first, he was incredibly friendly, very gracious.
So you had a friendly chat, and then according to your lawsuit, at some point later in the night, Sean Combs himself offered you a drink. This didn't come from staff or someone holding a tray of drinks. It came from him directly.
Correct. The first drink started to have some effect on me, and I just thought, wow, these are really strong drinks. It wasn't until the second drink, and it was already too late, that I realized that there was something wrong with the drinks. Sadly, Sean Combs was waiting in the wings. He was watching from some sort of vantage point. And once I was in a helpless position and he was sure that he was in a position of power, then he took advantage of the situation.
You allege that you were forcibly pushed into an SUV by Sean Combs. That act alone, according to your lawsuit, left you in considerable pain. And then once inside the vehicle, your lawsuit says plaintiff was held down by Combs, who overpowered him while he struggled to escape due to the effects of the drugs in his system. And it goes on to say that he sodomized you.
I was screaming. I was telling him to stop. It was incredibly painful. And he was acting like it was nothing. And he seemed to be disconnected from it. It was abusive beyond belief.
Okay. Okay, I had to clear my screen. So I played that for you guys again. Hello to Renegade Taurus. You are so welcome, and welcome to Shay's Tube. Okay, I played that again for you guys so y'all can see that, just in case some people did not see that video. So again, I don't know if this dude is telling the truth. He sounds convincing, but you know, when people lie, they can often sound convincing. Okay, all I have to say is, like I have always been saying, I need to see some type of proof, all right? Other than you just telling me this is what happened to you guys. Now, I will stress, he does sound like he is telling the truth, okay? It doesn't sound like he's just saying something. It sounds like it's almost painful for him to talk about it. But again, you know, when money is into the whole deal and other things, you know, people can sound convincing. You know, that's what acting is all about, sounding convincing. But that goes for Jay-Z's side as well as all of these other people's sides as well. Again, proof needs to be shown. Whatever you can have, whatever proof that they need in the court of law, you know, that shows that you was great. You know, there's no great kit, you know, even if it was a great kit done, the hospital probably wouldn't have it after this long, but if you did take camera picture of it, you would have it on your phone, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Hey, the word 9%. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I got to come over and check you out. I've been so busy and stuff. Thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all show the word 9% some love and support. He has a really good place over there. Make sure y'all check him out. He talks about some very interesting conversations. So thank you again for coming by. Okay. And you got a membership too. So, you know, thank you so much. And thank you, Jermaine. That was sweet. What was I saying now? It probably isn't no video. Okay. But I don't know what they would, you know, what they would ask for. I just don't, you know. Let's see some examples of things they can get to show that you have been great. And just in case y'all don't know what sodomy is, because I actually didn't know what it was. I had to look it up, y'all. Y'all think I'm lying? Let me show y'all what I was up here doing. Y'all get ready to laugh, okay? Because this is what I was up here doing. Look, wait, hold up. Y'all get ready to laugh. Y'all ass off. Shit. I was looking this up, okay, to make sure, because I didn't know exactly, you know, I mean, I knew it was some type of extra act. I just wanted to know which one it was. Okay, y'all. So now y'all know what that is. It refers to the A or O entanglements, okay? That's what it is. So that's one person in the mouth or that area in the back of another, okay? That's what it involves, okay? And sometimes they refer to this, they use that word when they talk about crimes against nature, all right? There you go. So now we know what that is. Now, what did I just say I was going to look up? Oh, what you need to do. You said, oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, the word. Okay, something else I said I was going to look up. Oh, what do you need to prove that you have been great? Okay, let's see. What proof? Let's see. Okay, let's see what they need. Okay, let's see. Oh, they always put this help shit up there. I don't need no help. Let's see. So first of all, yeah, they should have did that great kid for sure. So let's see. How do they do this? So they said there is no way to prove any criminal charge without evidence or witnesses. So if they have witnesses that saw Sean Carter or Diddy do this, and these witnesses are will say something, then there you go. Now, I don't know if they have witnesses, okay? But if any witness saw this and they have these witnesses and they are encouraging them to speak up, especially to testify, then there's the proof right there, okay? Even for those old ass cases. That's the most thing that they would probably be looking for. I forgot all about witnesses, the witnesses. So if you witness Sean or Diddy doing this, and you go and tell Busby or the police or whatever the case is, there you go. Or if they spoke to Homeland Security, FBI, then there you go. Okay. And I thought they did say they had witnesses. I'm not sure. Somebody said, however, I have yet to see a single sexual assault trial where there wasn't at least one witness in the person of the complaint who is alleged to have been raped. A victim is able to give evidence of an assault against them, actually or otherwise, through their own testimony. If that evidence is believed by a judge or a jury, a conviction will ensue without any further evidence being required. Indeed, this is frequently the way most sexual assault trials unfold. So basically, they're going to have to get the judge and jury to believe that they are telling the truth. And they're going to sit there just like I'm sitting here, and they're going to think about the entire story, especially this girl who was 13 years old at that time. Well, she's a grown woman now. This grown woman who was 13 at the time, who claims that Diddy and Sean Combs raped her. And she said that she was held down or something by one of them and raped, and then the other one did the same thing. And it was a third person, a third celeb, watching the whole entire thing. And then she said that Sean Combs, Diddy, tried to get her to do the oral thing on him, and she refused and stopped him. And then she said she hit him, and then she got up and ran. Okay, she ran. Okay, so I guess she got her clothes, because she did say originally that they took her clothing off. Because she said she went to one of the bedrooms because she wasn't feeling right after she had took a drink from them. So she went and looked for a bedroom, I guess. How did she know where the bedroom was at? I don't know, but I guess she walked around and found it. Okay, and then she went to sleep there. She said somebody came in the room after her or something like that, and that's where they raped her at. And then she said that after she hit Sean Combs, she ran out of the house or walked out of the house. She found the exit door and went to the gas station. I don't know if she ran to the gas station, walked very fast, or just basically walked. I don't know when she put her clothes on, because if you hit somebody, right, and you're trying to leave before they do something to you any further, one would think you wouldn't have enough time to put on your clothes. You would probably grab your clothes and just run out the house, right? Okay, so you would be running out the house kind of basically naked, right? So then you would run to the gas station. One would think you would not be walking or even walking fast, but you would run, especially a 13-year-old little girl, all right? You're going to run to the gas station. One would think when you got to the gas station, what did the attendant do? Did he just sit there, or she sit there and just watched, or what? Or did she come up and say, are you all right? Especially if you're not fully dressed. But maybe she started putting on her clothes once she got outside. Who knows? Okay, but still, you would not have enough time to fix your clothing on you, right? So they would still be like just thrown on you. So when you get to the gas station, they're going to ask what's wrong with you and stuff. And then they may even call the police or ask you, do you want me to call the police? And maybe she just said, no, just call my dad. But even when your dad come, right, your dad would probably be questioning what's going on, because you're looking like you're scared. Your clothes may be not on you properly, or your hair may be messed up. You could even have scars or something on you. I don't know. So I'm pretty sure when she goes into civil court, they're going to ask all these questions. And certainly if it's a criminal complaint that will be filed and they go to criminal court, they're definitely going to be asking all these questions, because the jury needs to look, needs to see you answer the questions to make sure that you're not lying. Okay, because it's going to be like, what? How many jury people be up there? I can't even remember, but they're going to be sitting there watching everything you do, looking at your mannerism, see how you say stuff, listen to what the story you are telling them, making sure you stand consistent in everything. Because believe this, the defendant attorney will be cross-examining you. You know what I'm saying? Asking you questions. And you're going to have to repeat this stuff over and over and over again. So, again, I hope they are not lying. And if they don't really have real proof, I don't see why they would be even trying to file criminal charges. Just go for the civil suit and see how that goes, especially if you know you're not telling the 100% truth. You said, yeah, they probably were. And the only way they can get these accomplices to talk is if Homeland Security, now I'm talking about a criminal case right here, if Homeland Security got them on videotape, and then they make a deal with them, tell them if you be a witness again for the victims, I forgot what you call that, guys, I can't remember right now, then they will give them some type of deal, and then they may tell. But it also depends on the connections that Diddy has, okay? Because for some reason, all of these people are afraid of him, okay? So I'm thinking there's somebody bigger in the picture. So if there is somebody bigger or some bigger people in the picture, hey, nobody may say anything because, see, they got Diddy incarcerated, but they don't have the big wigs incarcerated. Those people right there can still do stuff to these people who tell. So I don't know. I don't know if I would even say anything. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I would just basically not tell. But at the same time, if they got me on video, I don't know, y'all. That's a tricky situation. I don't know if I would come forward. I think I would just have to go to jail because I don't want nobody looking for me, especially if these people are part of some type of secret organization. All right. No telling how many people are in this, if this is true, even if they aren't. If these people are rich as shit, they can have almost anything they want done to you. All right. So I don't know. I mean, this is one time I said I'm going to have to take my chance and go to prison. Okay. Because I don't know if I would say anything because, they go mess with your family. A lot of people, sometimes they don't mess with you. That's why y'all don't need to be messing with people. Sometimes they go to your family. Okay. Weaker people. And that's who they get. All right. It sure is. And I believe that's probably the same guy. Do you think that's the same guy? I was thinking about that myself. Because that guy said that security hired him, right? But that guy said they was in the stock room or a closet. Did this guy say the same thing? And he said that Diddy and his bodyguard was in there and the bodyguard was holding him. So, it could be true. Like I just said, y'all, I don't know. Jermaine said that's why he believed him. But Jermaine, he could have heard the story from the other guy and then decided to make up his own story. They could have had willingly did the extra thing. Okay. Who's to say he didn't willingly do this? And now he's trying to change the whole story around because he heard another guy said Sean Diddy Combs and his bodyguard actually assaulted him in a stock room or something like that. At least Diddy did. I don't know if the bodyguard did. I can't remember it. So who's to say that's not, the case? You just don't know. You just do not know. You know what I'm saying? You don't know. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. I think that's it, y'all. God, my voice is going out. But yeah, I think that's it. I mean, we talked about a lot of stuff. And I just told you the stuff they need in court for a criminal case is probably almost similar to the civil case as well. You got to have the burden of proof. I think I went over that yesterday anyway, last night. So you got to have proof. I don't care if kids tell you, if one of your kids tell you that Jeremy hit them and punched them in the eye, you want to see some proof of that. You're just not going to automatically get the other child because you need to have proof. The same thing when you go to the police and file a criminal complaint. Same thing when you get a lawyer, unless the lawyer is crooked. Because if a lawyer is crooked in any type of way, they will know that the other person didn't do anything, But because they know they can get a lot of money and it's a easy case, they will encourage you to say stuff, some of these lawyers. You know what I'm saying? And some women do lie just like some men lie. So I don't know. And that, yeah, but still people lie. Okay, again, people lie to even news people, okay? It could be true, and at the same time, it might not be true. So we don't know for sure, you know. Okay, well, you have a good day, and thank you so much, Search for You, for watching and everything. And you have a good day, and hopefully your dental appointment is just for teeth cleaning, because I hate going to the dentist. I'm gonna tell y'all that straight up. Y'all already know. And thank you again for joining Shay's family. Okay, all right. So yeah, I think that's about it, guys. I think we covered everything. It is 12:50. I only got 10 more minutes anyway, and then I got to get out of here because I'm getting ready to go take my daughter somewhere, and then I got to go to work. So yeah, this is a good ass live, you know. And again, over here, I'm not gonna really say if the person is lying. I'm not gonna say the person's lying or telling the truth. I really just don't know. I am leaning toward the guy could be telling the truth, but I'm not sure I'm not 100% sure. Not even 90% sure. Not even 85% sure. Not even 70% sure. Maybe 50 and 50. 50% he could be lying. 50 he could be telling the truth. I just do not know. These people be doing the most. All I know is strange to be telling on people after 20 years. Okay, and it's also strange not to go get a great kit done. It's also strange to continuously accept drinks from a person when you know that you're feeling weird. All right, period. And you said Misha is lying, Allie is lying, and I stand on it. Speaking of Allie, I don't think she's lying. Okay, she may be embellishing some little things, but I don't know about that. I believe Allie. Okay, I really do. Speaking of Allie, let's see something real quick before I get ready to go. Allie. I got let's see, all this shit on my phone, y'all just do not know. Yeah, let's see. What is this? Is this Allie? I think we've seen this right here. Let me see. Let me see what she's saying here.
Entitled to that picture, have you, everybody, I need names, police station.
Okay, let me show y'all this one. Speaking of Allie, y'all know I still got videos. Hold on, I'm going to show y'all these real quick. In these little minutes I got left.
Daycare centers.
Wait, let me rewind this. Hold on.
Beating up on me, and for those who feel like they are entitled to that picture, have you, everybody, I need names, police station, hospitals, daycare centers, schools, training centers, wellness centers. Your local mayor, your local government. You want to keep going? You have the names. Y'all just so busy working on names that you think that is your idol. So now that I give you a name, let me give you another name. Let me give you another name. You want another one? Here you go. Write this down. Write this down. What city are you in? Let me help you. Write it down. Write it down. You ready? You ready? I'm letting everybody like, I can get a fucking pen. Give me a second. I'm gonna get a pen. You got a pen? You got a pen? You sure you got a pen? Okay, good. Here we go. Your local schools. Your local police station. Your local mayors. Your government. Your doctors, your lawyers, your judges, your attorneys, and they are all surrounding you in your own backyard. So now that you have that name, let me see what you do with it, because I bet you it ain't a damn thing.
Woo! So she was talking about...
For those who are beating up on me, and for those who feel like they are entitled to that picture, have you, everybody, I need names, police station.
So I guess they was asking her for names of all the people. What? What you say? Oh, who? You made a cookie?
Yeah, do you want a cookie?
Let me see what kind you got here.
Your chocolate chip.
Oh, yeah, thanks. Let me see. You made cookies? You didn't make these. You did? This is why my ass be eating junk all the time. Look at this, y'all. Y'all think she made these? They're good too. Mm. Now I can eat my other little thing I got. I'll eat that later. But I guess they wanted her to tell the names of the people that she claims abused her. And she was just telling, or get the names of people who be doing this. So she was just basically saying people from all branches of life be engaged in this ex trafficking and abuse. Point blank. Man, you shut your mouth. You don't know if this girl told the truth. No. Okay? You stop that. If you was kept in a cage, you would be unhinged too, okay? Oh, let me turn that down. Okay, let's see this next video real quick. Wait a minute. And I was laughing because the way she was saying it, okay? Oh, this is a CPS. Well, no, I don't want to. Is this the one that? No, I don't want to play this one. It's another CPS story. I got to get it again to let y'all hear what they said about CPS. And I don't want to hear this stuff about no Jay-Z. Allie could be Jay-Z's daughter. I don't want to hear that either. We're not going to play that shit. These people coming with all these stupid allegations. Don't even make no sense.
Celebrity mentality.
So listen to this one.
Saying that I was in the Run This Town video with Jay-Z in 2009. Now I'm gonna tell you that when my mom finally showed me the picture, I had to double take. My mom had to double take. A few people called me and was like, is this you? And at first we were like, no, Rob is not in a music video in 2009. I was going through hell in 2009. So at first I was like, no, it's not. Looked at the picture and I was like, oof, okay, let's talk about it. I'm still not saying that I for sure know that that's me. But what I am saying is I do have dissociative identity disorder. And some of you have met some of our alters. Some of you met us. For the trauma that I have been through, I have a lot of alters. I walked into a grocery store or something and somebody was like, how old are you? You look 13. I was like, nah, I'm 30. So as far as that picture on the Run This Town video, I honestly do not know. Because 2009, there's a lot that happened.
Okay, so let me show y'all what she's talking about. I'm going to show y'all what she's talking about real quick. Okay, let's see which one it is. Let me turn it down. I'm not going to play the video audio out, but I'm going to let y'all see it. Wait. It's this right here. Okay? They said that's Allie, but somebody else said it's another girl. I don't know for sure if that's her or not, okay? And she claims she doesn't know. All right? Let me just play the video. See what they say.
And this Jay-Z Run This Town video.
Hold on, let me turn it again.
Hey, y'all, hey, you can't sit up in the stream. We are going to talk Allie Carter and this Jay-Z Run This Town video. And, like, that really looks like her. They're saying that that's her in the video. That looks like her.
It looks like her, though.
She's posted up plenty of times. But it's the tunnels for me. Like, in this video, there is so many motherfucking tunnels. Where are they fucking at? Are they on Epstein Island? Are they in the tunnels that they're saying that connects you to Diddy and Michael Jackson's house or wherever else's house in the celebrity world? Like, what the fuck? There was a whole bunch of ritualistic stuff that was going on here. It looked like those goddamn people were like slave workers. This shit is crazy. Hey, y'all, hey, you
okay, so they do use tunnels and Run This Town video. All right? Featuring Rihanna and Kanye West. Okay, so again, I don't know if that's her in that video or not. She claims she doesn't know. Somebody else says another girl. I don't know. It's hard to say. Okay, but it does look like her. Okay, but I don't know for sure. Now, some people do think Allie got some mental issues because she claims she is Tupac's daughter. She says Tupac is alive. Again, I don't know if that's. I don't think Tupac is alive. Okay, point blank. Then some people say she Jay-Z's daughter. She does not look like Jay-Z at all, so I doubt that's true. But there's no doubt that she may have some mental things going on, and if she was in a cage and all this stuff happened to her, I can honestly see why. Point blank. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that. Y'all make sure y'all tune in for my Night Owl show. I'm going to try to find the CPS thing where they said that they are also involved in X trafficking, allegedly. I'm going to try to find that to show you guys that and any other updated news. I got a lot of stuff on, what's his name? Luigi. You know, the guy who unalived the CEO. I got some updated information on him and some more information on Jay-Z and Diddy. And I'm going to try to find the CPS tape that the lady made who used to work for them and said that they be giving kids to people who engage in X trafficking, allegedly. All right. So I want to thank everybody so much for tuning in. Thank you to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watches this in the replay. Over here in the chat. Well, it's time for me to go, y'all. I'm not going to lie. And my voice is going out to you. I want to say thank you to J4. I appreciate you, J4. I hope J4 got a free membership. Thank you to most hated bronze. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure y'all show him some love and support too. Thank you to Drip Advisory. I appreciate you, and hopefully they don't be doing no crazy, no really like pulling your teeth or anything like that at the dentist. Shit, because I hate going to the dentist. Let's see who else. Jermaine, thank you so much. To my son calling me a buzzard. Okay, porcupine, or whatever you say. Porcupine head. Nightbot doing his job. Again, thank you for all those gifted membership, Jermaine, and for your Cash App donations as well. Okay, y'all know Jermaine is my mod, and he's one of my super supporters. He has Shades to do so much on his channel. It's you know, he does a lot. Okay, so I just want to say thank you, Jermaine. I appreciate you. Search for you. Thank you so much for being in here showing support. It actually was Search for You who said she or he was going to the dentist. Okay. Renegade Truth Taurus, thank you so much for coming by showing support. And I hope you are. I think you only can get a membership if you are subscribed to the channel. The word 9%. Thank you so much for coming by showing support as well. Y'all make sure y'all show him some love and support. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was Search for You, I think, who said they was going to the dentist, right? Let me see. Yeah, it was Search for You. So hopefully they're not pulling out teeth. I hate going to the dentist, y'all. Woo, unless it's just a teeth cleaning, then I'm cool. But anyway, y'all come back for the Night Owl later on tonight, like way later tonight, to hear some more stuff. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you enjoyed this content. All right. Also, if you're not subscribed, my voice, y'all. If you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel, please subscribe below. I gotta go to the doctor about this. And hit the bell. Listen to my voice, y'all. Hit the bell notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. And don't forget to share and leave a comment, okay? Again, like, subscribe, hit that bell, and leave a comment and share this voice. And don't forget, you can do a Cash App donation at $Shades2, or you can do a super chat, or you can copy yourself a membership. All right, and I think now we got about 8 members. So 2 more members, we'll be in the house to start everything on that side of this channel. And we are going to be doing giveaways over there, specialized and everything. All right. All right. Y'all, see y'all later on. Have a good day, a blessed day. And thank you again for tuning in to, I can't even do it, Shades too. All right. I really sound like a buzzer right now, Jermaine. Damn. See y'all. God. Oh my gosh. Let me take all this stuff down, y'all. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this, y'all. Let's do this shit. Let's see. Where we at? I can't never find all my stuff. Here you go. Right here. I think we can do that one up there. And I need to turn the music back on too. I'll be turning the music off and forget to turn it back on. Then I got to go ahead and rush and finish getting ready. Y'all know I was getting ready while I was up here on this live. There you go. See y'all later. Okay. Have a good Wednesday, and talk to you guys later.